story time with T.M.S.D. Please like, subscribe, and press that notification bell.
I wanted to read about a little girl named Piper, whose constant companion for years is her favorite purple sweater. Let's find out what happens in Piper and Purpa Forever. Let's begin. Piper and Purpa Forever by Susan Lendroth, illustrated by Olivia Day. Piper loved to purple sweater. She loved it even before she could pronounce the word purple. Purpa! She shouted when she pulled it out of the box of hand-me-downs from her cousin, so that's what everyone called it. The first time Piper wore Purpa, it hung below her knees. She wore Purpa to the park, to birthday parties, and as a cape for dress-up. I'm a fairy. I'm a theater. I'm a great. About trick-or-treating together, but during Halloween to the rock. Every year, Piper's mother measured her against her bedroom door. Piper's marks climbed higher as she grew taller, but the sweater no longer reached halfway to Piper's knees or her hips or even her belly button, unless she tugged down really hard. Piper's family shook their heads at how small the sweater was on Piper. Her father added Purpa to a box of outgrown clothes for a school rummage sale. He promised to replace it with a new sweater. Piper turned him down and rescued Purpa from the box. Her aunt offered to unravel the sweater and use the yarn to knit a beautiful wintering hat. Piper said no. Her grandfather asked, "Do you want to wash my car with me?" Piper nodded eagerly. "We can use that old sweater to polish it." No! Piper ran from the room, holding Purpa tight. "She can't wear it forever," her mother said with a shrug. The next time Piper tried to put Purpa on, she had to squeeze her head given them. She struggled to poke one hand, then the other, through the tight sleeves. Piper pulled the sweater down as far as it would go. "It still fits," she gasped. Taking Purpa off at the school was much harder. Piper tugged at the sleeve, but her arms got stuck. She stretched the neck, but Purpa caught on her nose. Piper tumbled to the floor, twisting and turning, and wriggling and rolling with Purpa until she finally peeled up the sweater and threw it in the corner. But what about the next time she wore it? That night, Piper's father came home with a gift. "I thought you might like a new friend," he said. "I love it," Piper cried, hugging the koala. "Thank you." "I remember when you were that size," her mother said, "and Purpa was big on you." Piper looked at Purpa and then at her koala. She measured the koala against the marks on the frame. His hair brushed the line drawn when Piper was 2 years old. She whispered in the koala's ear. For show and tell, the next day, Piper carried a large bag to school. When her turn came, Piper pulled out her new friend. "My Gary bought me a surprise last night," she said. "I named him Purpa."
Hey kids, I hope you enjoyed today's story. Remember to ask your parents to download the free PDF with fun drawings, games, and other resources to help you build your language skills. Just check the link in the description below. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories and fun activities. See you next time.